I'm 6'3", but he's 5'8". What can I say? He looks up to you. On Snapchat, there's this one channel, I'm not sure what it's called on Snapchat, but there's this one channel called Flirt. And from glancing at it, it looks to be relationships that everyday people might consider weird. Well, not weird, but unusual, let's say. That's a better word. At least, that's what I think it might be. And from this photo, immediately you can tell what this video is going to be. Now, this video is going to be 3 minutes, but no me, I can probably stretch that into half an hour. So, let's watch.
I'm 6'3".
You don't say.
And in my biggest pair of heels, I'm nearly 7 foot.
7 foot. She definitely has to duck under doorways.
I was never really known on a first name basis. It was always that tall girl.
Yeah, there we go.
And I didn't like people looking. That was obviously until I learnt to love myself for who I am.
I mean, that's a positive message right there. Love yourself for who you are. No matter if you're so tall that you can't get through doorways without ducking. It is a good message, though. How dare she just stand on my face? The fact is, some people are into that.
Hi, my name's Lizzie.
Lizzie, not Lizzo.
I do my hair toss.
And I'm 29. And on social media, I'm best known for my height, being that I have 39-inch legs.
She doesn't bend down to open the door handle. She holds on to the top of the door and opens it like that. 39-inch legs. Anybody got a tape measure? Oh, hang on. I do have a tape measure. Now, what is 39 inches in centimetres? 99 centimetres. Centimetres on the back, I think it is. 99 cent. It's so big, I can't even show you in this frame. Her legs are this long. How long are my legs, actually? Now I just want to test. My legs are... This is a very awkward way to measure your legs. My legs are... Oh, this can't be right. My legs are 77. Or maybe that's because this tape measure might be a bit stretched. Oh well, on with the video. Let's just say she's tall.
Obviously, there was other ways that people referred to me, like beanpole.
Beanpole? That's a bit weird. Never heard that one before.
Like lanky.
Oh my god. You know you're tall when you have to reach down to get into your fridge, not reach up or something. Although, those heels... Those are the biggest heels I've ever seen. They're massive. You're tall enough.
Or like, and lots of names that I didn't particularly like. Over the years, the situations aren't directly like with men that have had a problem initially with my height.
What's with all the awards?
I think they've projected their insecurities based on my height as the relationship's developed because it makes them feel emasculated.
Well, yes, when you are standing next to someone who is a lot taller than you, you can sort of feel like you're not exactly... What's the word in for this? You're not exactly... You know what I mean, I don't know how to put it into words. But at the same time, while the person you're next to is taller, you are still average height, so it's nothing to be ashamed about.
I felt insecure, I didn't feel very feminine, I really didn't like the fact of standing out. I always wore flat shoes.
She matches the basket.
I did not like to be noticed. My partner is 5'8". I don't know if we like fully discussed...
Oh my god, she's in Britain! That must have been an Asda basket. Look, there's Boots and the pharmacy.
Like, our height at first, like when we were talking, like, I don't,
The only time she's the same height as him is when she's sitting on the couch arm.
go for somebody based on the height. For me, it was that he saw me as a person. He saw me as Lizzie.
Not Lizzo.
So for me,
Well, that's one way to get a piggyback ride.
that was the bit that sold it to me. It wasn't about our height or about any of ththose things.
I was waiting for them to fall flat on their face.
It was just the fact that I was seen for me. He's definitely more...
I was going to make like a joke or something like, how does he kiss you? Does he need to get a stepladder? But he literally does have to jump or she bends down. What I can't believe is, she's tall and then she's wearing massive heels. They're not even like normal sized heels. They're ones where your legs are so high up, or they lift you up off the ground. This is something I don't get.
Expression in that, you know, obviously everything that I've done on social media, all of the publicity, all of the growth, like, he wasn't interested in those things.
This is B&M. No, this isn't. This is the range. But in B&M, they always have the little signs that say, please ask for assistance when reaching stuff off the high shelves. When you don't need to ask for assistance when you're her. You can reach everything off the high shelves.
He was interested in me. So the video that made me go viral had 7.8 million views.
Wow. That's one way of going viral. I mean, people go viral for all sorts of different things, but height, I wouldn't have thought would have been one of them.
I was just wearing, standing at 6'5" in my wedge shoes.
Is that you? That doesn't look like you.
I got 500,000 followers in 3 weeks from that video.
Clearly wasn't YouTube then. 500,000 followers in 3 weeks? Definitely not YouTube.
And so they were obviously engaging followers from my height. So obviously that's where everything just took off from there.
Give it a Jew. The outfits aren't that bad.
I initially
Never mind, I don't actually like that outfit.
started my journey as a tall girl creator, which obviously brought in a range of
Neon clothes.
different followers. It is so pushed nowadays.
There's that shot for a second time.
There's female empowerment to make this kind of content, and everybody's very supportive of each other.
Well, that's good. At least everyone's supportive of each other. If everyone was just supportive of each other, the world would be a better place.
And people are not talking about the negative implications of their mental health and the future. I've had some obviously weird requests. The thing that's slightly
Please tell me that's an illusion, or that is the smallest house in Britain.
worrying is when people have asked to do crushing style videos,
Oh, this is the part I was on about before.
and they step over the boundary of it being just objects, and then they want it to be something of living.
Alright, which shop is this? I've recognised the other ones. Which one's this? This looks to be a spa at Christmas time.
Which is obviously not something that I'd ever engage in. I want to be that voice
You want to be that voice? Well, I have the perfect show for you.
for change, to say, look, I could have made a lot of money and I could have continued to do so, but I stepped away
You took a big step away. Sorry, that's...
because I believe in my own morals and my own values and helping other people more than I do money.
Oh, that's good. Usually in some cases, and this doesn't go for all of them, but in some cases where I see videos like this, it's like whenever someone finds that they could make money off how they're different, they go for it. One video, for instance, which I'm not putting on this channel just in case I get age restricted, but I'm going to suggest you go and watch it. Not the video itself. Watch Daz Games one because it makes it more funnier. But it's called The Woman with Two
JJ.
But once that person found out that they could make money off them being different, they went for it. But this woman hasn't. And I like that.
I've realised that from my years of experience on social media, that the negativity is often a projection of their own insecurities, so their own inability to push themselves beyond.
Now this is something I like. She's very upfront about this and I really like this.
Always be true to yourself. Don't feel that you have to do things just because other people are pushing you to do something.
That's really good there. That's a really good example of going against peer pressure.
Always make sure that being somebody that's on social media, being true to yourself, is the most important thing.
Well, the video's gone from her saying, I'm very tall and my boyfriend's short, and I've been with different boyfriends and they have left because they feel they're insecure compared to me, to her being quite motivational, actually, of like, no matter if you're different, always be who you are, stuff like that. That's actually really good. Is the last of this video just her with her different outfits? Oh look, it's a giant lady! I don't care what you have to say, I am who I am. The awards! What's with them all? I'll give it a due, the music's quite good. Well, that was the woman who was 6'3" and her boyfriend was 5'8". Now, these are quite short videos, and if you want to see me react to some more videos from Flirt, then I will, because I can actually do short reactions and get some more videos out during some time. I'm actually editing a video that the recording was over an hour and a half, so that video is taking quite a while to get out. But until next time, goodbye!